Here's your weather video for this Sunday, September the 12th. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray. September the 12th, a very famous day in Alabama weather history, as well as tropical history, at least for landfalling U.S. hurricanes, as Hurricane Frederick came ashore just west of Mobile along the Alabama-Mississippi border on the night of September 12th, 1979. Top winds 130 miles an hour. They measured a gust to 145 miles an hour on the Dauphin Island Bridge, which was destroyed, knocked out for several months by Hurricane Frederick. And damage was extensive across coastal Alabama, 15-foot storm surge along the Gulf-facing beaches, and an 8 to 10-foot surge in Mobile Bay. Power was out in much of Mobile and Baldwin counties for up to 5 weeks. That all happened on this date back in 1979. Our eyes on the tropics today are in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. This is disturbance 94L that is still a disorganized mess, but should become a tropical depression later today or tomorrow as it moves to the north. This is a representation off of the GFS showing that system should curve gradually to the north and remain near or just offshore the Texas coast. And literally how strong it can become relies heavily on how that course might develop. These are some of the models, intensity models, looks at the potential intensification of the system, showing it. A lot of them now have come onto the idea that it'll be a tropical storm. When we looked at all these models yesterday morning, very few of them were even above tropical depression, but now several, as a matter of fact, the majority now show that it could become a tropical storm. And I think that's probably what will happen, remaining just offshore the Texas coast, probably moving inland somewhere on the middle Texas coast, maybe in the Houston area over to southwest Louisiana. A real fear is going to be a lot of heavy rain. This is the upper air pattern across North America this morning, showing a big 594 decameter high over the southeastern United States, remaining very strong. As we go through the week, though, that ridge will break down just a bit, allowing the tropical cyclone to come north. And here we see that general weakness next Friday night, early Saturday, over the southeastern United States. But it's going to kind of lock the system in place. Very slow moving. The potential for very heavy rains, especially over southwestern and southern Louisiana, where and the upper Texas coast as well. They could see upwards of 10 inches of rain. This is noon today, showing the system in the southwestern Gulf trying to get its act together. Here in Alabama, we're pretty much high and dry. Dry air aloft, preventing any showers and thunderstorms hardly from developing yesterday. Just some nice healthy cumulus clouds thanks to that low level moisture, but they couldn't develop into anything because of that drier air aloft. This is Monday the 13th at noon. We see the tropical depression or tropical storm getting organized there southeast of Brownsville. Lots of showers and thunderstorms along the Texas coast up into Louisiana. Here in Alabama, we'll see a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms on Monday. Rain chance, though, still about 1 in 3. Going to continue to be quite warm. We're in the upper 80s to near 90 today. Again, upper 80s to middle 80s on Monday. Then by Tuesday, I think we'll see a few more showers and thunderstorms over Alabama. The system's getting its act together there just south of Houston, probably moving inland in the Cameron, Lake Charles areas, or maybe over to Beaumont, Port Arthur. We'll be watching that system to see where it goes. We cooled down just a tiny bit on Tuesday, high temperatures in the middle 80s as that system gets closer and those showers and thunderstorms increase. You see it now beginning to be trapped there. Over southwestern Louisiana. It doesn't move very much over that 24-hour period, and that could result in some very excessive rains over central and southern Louisiana. We'll have to watch that as we go through time. Thursday, here in Alabama, we're staying basically high and dry, a little front to our north. Tropical system still hanging out to the south. We might have a day of in-between weather. Then Friday, it looks like maybe that moisture is getting pushed up under the ridge, and that could mean more in the way of showers and thunderstorms as we head into the weekend. And again, more of the same for Saturday. And this is moving well out in time to the 27th, end of the forecast period, voodoo territory, showing sprawling high pressure over the Great Lakes, has pushed a front through Alabama, and it looks like we could be enjoying some fine early fall weather No major temperature changes in sight, but at least will be dry and maybe a little less humid. Well, that's your weather video for this Sunday, the 12th of September. I'll have notes on the blog, a forecast update coming up at noon. James will be back with 2 days tomorrow and all week. Scott will be here Saturday. I'll see you next Sunday. And as I always tell you, until I get that chance, keep an eye to the sky because you'll always have something fun to look at.